Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labour of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants round about thy table. Behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth the Lord. The Lord shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. This psalm is a poetic expression of the blessings that come from living a life rooted in reverence and faithfulness towards God. It begins by declaring the happiness and prosperity of those who fear the Lord, a phrase that suggests not only a sense of awe, but also a deep respect and devotion to God's will and commandments. This reverence is not just a passive feeling, but is actively demonstrated through walking in God's ways, which implies living in accordance with His guidance and commandments. The psalmist assures the faithful that they will enjoy the fruits of their labor, suggesting a direct correlation between their piety and their material well-being. The idea of eating the labor of thine hands refers to the satisfaction and contentment that comes from earning one's living through honest and diligent work. This blessing of labor implies a life that is fulfilling and prosperous, where efforts are rewarded, and there is a sense of accomplishment and joy in the results of one's hard work. The imagery then shifts to describe the family life of the person who fears the Lord. The psalmist uses rich agricultural metaphors to paint a picture of domestic blessings. The wife is compared to a fruitful vine by the sides of the house, which conjures images of abundance, fertility, and stability. Just as grapevines are cultivated carefully and yield luscious fruit when properly tended, so too is the blessedness of a marriage and family life that is grounded in mutual respect and grounded in the fear of the Lord. The children are likened to olive plants encircling the table, a metaphor that reflects growth, vitality, and prosperity. Olive trees in ancient times were symbols of peace and sustenance, and their presence was a sure sign of both wealth and spiritual blessing. Similarly, children are seen as blessings from God, embodying hope for the future and a testament to the continuity of family and faith. Having established the image of a blessed household, the psalmist reinforces the idea that the basis of all these blessings is the fear of the Lord. This notion serves as both the premise and the unifying theme of the psalm, emphasizing that divine reverence is the foundation of all earthly blessings. Such fear results not only in personal and familial prosperity, but also in divine favor that extends beyond individual households to the wider community and nation. The psalm also broadens its scope to convey a more communal and even national message. The Lord's blessings are seen as emanating from Zion, a central place of worship and a symbol of God's presence among His people. The psalmist implies that those who fear the Lord will witness the prosperity and peace of Jerusalem, the beloved city and the heart of Israel's spiritual and communal life. The vision here is of a harmonious and thriving society, where individuals' faith and obedience to God contribute to the well-being of the entire nation. The circle of blessings culminates with a projection into future generations. Those who walk in God's ways are reassured that they will see their children's children, a sign of long life and the enduring nature of God's blessings. This assurance extends to a broader invocation for peace upon Israel, highlighting the interconnected nature of personal piety, communal welfare, and national harmony. The fear of the Lord thus acts as a binding force that ensures the continued prosperity and peace of the faithful, their descendants, and their community as a whole. In sum, this psalm offers a profound meditation on the relationship between divine reverence, personal virtue, and communal prosperity. It illustrates the holistic view of life found in biblical wisdom literature, where spiritual devotion, ethical conduct, family values, and social welfare are deeply intertwined. Those who fear the Lord are portrayed as living in a blessed state, experiencing personal contentment, familial joy, communal peace, and a legacy of enduring blessings. Through its imagery and promises, the psalm underscores an enduring truth, that the fear of the Lord is a wellspring of blessing, not only for individuals and families, families, but for entire communities and future generations.